name's Mary Lane, and I want to introduce you to my husband, Bob.
And I'm Bob Lane, and together we are regional coordinators for Central Florida, and Mary is the chapter lane for our Space Coast chapter here basically in Brevard County, Florida. We lost our Amanda in 2009 to breast cancer. She had fought it for 2 years. It was inevitable, unfortunately, that she was going to die, and she did die. But even though we knew it was coming, we were really lost after her death. We were surprised how much it really affected us. Not surprised, but it was really bad. So we tried some counseling. We tried hospice because she was under hospice care for a while. Tried hospice counseling, and it didn't really work. We luckily had a daughter that found TCF. The nearest chapter was 40 miles away, actually about 43. We didn't care how far away it was. We wanted to try it, see what it was like, because we needed some help. So when we went to the first meeting, it was an immediate connection. We knew the people that we were with understood what was going on, what was happening, and it was the first time we felt comfortable with other people talking about our daughter and the loss of our daughter. Hearing their stories helped us understand we were normal, which was something that was hard to fathom at first. And we had that 30-minute drive home, 40-minute drive home, which let us talk to each other and discuss what went on in the meetings and sort of decompress during the whole thing. And it really helped us. It really helped our grief. The distance really made had a positive impact. We also found out that the chapter had 2 meetings a month, and we thought that was wonderful. The other one was 65 miles away, but it was still worth the drive. So we've been doing that now for 11 years.
Almost 11 years.
Almost 11 years. We've gone to about 250 meetings in that time, and we've traveled about 25,000 miles just going back and forth to meetings. In my case, my grief was more, I cried a lot. I couldn't stop crying. Mary had a different approach, but we were able to discuss all that. And I finally found after about 3 or 4 years that my focus on Amanda's death started to turn to a focus on the life she lived. And that made a huge difference in my grief journey to get to where we are now. In 2013, Mary was asked to be the chapter leader after being on the steering committee for a couple of years. And so she's been chapter leader since then. Boy, I'd love to talk.
Well, Bob and I have both kind of walked this journey together, but separately or differently. My feeling about 3 years ago, I realized that our Amanda had a purpose on earth, and her purpose and my purpose had been connected. Now, I'm not saying that I wouldn't give anything in the world to have Amanda back, but if Mandy were still here, I would not be doing what I do on Tuesday nights to help people who walk through the door new. I feel like Mandy and I have we've connected, and her journey and mine have connected. Maybe that sounds a little goody two shoes, but it's really helped me, and I really do believe that Amanda is here with me, helping me help other people. Compassionate Friends saved my life, and because of Compassionate Friends, I know other people's lives are being saved. Thank you.
Yeah, so without TCF, there's no doubt that we would have never survived this journey.
Never.
So it's a great organization. After 50 years, I think it's got a great future ahead of it. And we hope that TCF means as much to you as it does to us. Thank you, and have a great and peaceful 2020.
Thank you.
And your broken heart just won't mend. You can turn to the compassionate friend.